That's right. Today's show, guys, is brought to you by Recon Tech. Recon Tech, your one-stop vehicle reconditioning center at 8th and Black in Springfield. Recon Tech, 217-670-1132. Man, they can detail anything. And I just want to bring this up. I noticed the Recon Tech is also reconditioning your headlights now. If you got those foggy looking headlights, they can revitalize those. They install backup cameras. They install radios. They do everything at Recon Tech. They even gooch blast me. I mean, they give me a blast.
If they can clean your ass, they can clean anything.
Recon Tech at the corner of 8th of Laurel in Springfield. That's Recon Tech at 217-670-1132. And Just Beds, your yawn exterminators at 3120 Montvale Drive in Springfield. 217-698-6179. Now, these guys can do it all. They can, you go in there and look at a bed, any kind of bed. They got any kind of bed you would want. And pick it out, pay for it, of course. You have to pay for it. Go home.
They even offer financing.
Yeah. Don't write a check though, unless you got money in the bank.
Yeah, ask Steve how he knows.
Because they don't want that. But yeah, then you go home and you strip your bed. You strip it. Because they won't strip your bed. They won't pull the sheets off of it. They strip it. They knock on your door. Okay, and you don't even have to say anything. They just come in and start taking your old bed and putting up your new bed. And then they won't make the bed either. They'll get it all set up for you though.
Did you ask them to make your bed?
No, I didn't ask them to. I just wait till you come over and let you do it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Just Beds, the yawn exterminators, and they'll take your old bed and mattress and everything. And if it's really dirty, they bring it over to my house, and Robin and I play doctor on it.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
is that all you play? Is doctor? You play anything else?
We play a lot outside.
Oh my God. Y'all play school. That'll be the new one since school's starting. Y'all can play school.
She
can be the naughty little schoolgirl.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I forgot school started. Yeah, I was out yesterday. I should have went.
No. I know where you're getting ready to go with this. No. I'll be cruising in school parking lots.
I did go to, and this is good news for me, not necessarily good news for you. I did go to that Domino's Pizza in Sherman.
Yeah.
And they're going to start delivering to Williamsville.
Oh, shit.
They had a notice.
Oh, shit.
And they had Williamsville outline on that. The dude opened the window and said, "You guys going to start delivering to Williamsville?" He said, "Yeah, on the 19th is whatever that is." I think that's might be today. Is it?
That was yesterday.
Oh, yesterday?
Today's the 20th, yep.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
and they're going to start delivering.
Domino's boxes piled up this high.
Oh, yeah, but you know what? I'm almost with Holly. I didn't care for the Domino's.
Yeah,
it was okay.
Not top of my list.
Yeah, I think I would. I'd rather have Little Caesars than Domino's pizza.
Yeah, but you have to go get that.
Yeah, I have to go get that. But yeah, I wasn't overly impressed. Especially, I got a medium pizza and some of those garlic bites.
Mm-hmm.
The garlic bites were okay. I wish they would just put butter on them and not garlic, and then they get too garlicky. They put a lot of garlic on the crust. And it doesn't heat up very well in the microwave either.
Oh,
I tried to heat it up in the microwave for later on in the evening,
yeah.
and it got hard.
Put it in the oven.
The oven, is that
I like
what it is?
reheating my pizza and stuff like that in the oven. It tastes like shit in the microwave. It gets all soggy. Did you get a brookie? Is that what Corey told you to get? He said try their brookie. Did you get one?
No, I just got to. They don't have no. They say they got those deals, and you go online, they ain't got no fucking deal. I mean, they got some deals, but I got a 10. Oh, 10. I got a medium 1 topping pizza and breadsticks was like $12 or bread dough bowl holes. But yeah, here we are. It's Tuesday morning.
Yeah, no Ray today.
Evidently, he's having some pain.
Saw his post. He's in pain. And do you know why? Because Mr. Raymond Lytle refuses to take his damn pain medication.
He was.
The other day? He was saying, "I stopped taking my meds because I don't need them." You just have major. You need to take your pain medicine.
He wasn't in no fucking pain when he fucking mercied me in the 3rd inning playing MLB.
Well,
pain fucking motherfucker.
Maybe that's why he was in pain. Maybe he was jumping up and down because he mercied your ass. Yeah, I don't know. He's trying to be macho man and not take his meds, and he's overdoing it, and he needs to calm his ass down. I mean, he just had all his innards rearranged, so that's a big deal. That's a major surgery. He needs to knock that shit off. Anyway, good morning, Diane. Steve left the apartment as he dies over here.
Yeah.
Holly says, "Morning, bitches. Happy Tuesday, the longest day of the week." Yeah, Tuesday.
Is it?
Fuck off. Good morning, y'all. Morning, Karen.
Morning, Karen.
She's had to reheat it in a skillet.
I never thought about that.
I haven't either. I always just throw it in the oven. Ooh. Holly said, "I like this spinach and feta bread and the buffalo chicken sandwich."
Oh, really?
Never tried either one of them from there.
That sounds good. Delicious.
Though. It does sound good.
Sounds too spicy for me.
I like spicy. Spicy's yummy. So how you feeling? How are you feeling, Stephen?
Well, I'm feeling better than I was feeling earlier in the weekend.
Yeah.
Because like, what is today?
Today's Tuesday.
It's like Sunday, baby. I really wasn't feeling well. I almost was going to go to the hospital. I thought I was having a heart attack.
Oh, fuck. Was it that or was it your gallbladder?
I think well, what happened is...
Wait, when did you have Domino's?
Yesterday. I didn't have a problem with it. So it wasn't
that.
No, but what happened is I ran out of 2 of my medicines, and I went on the Walgreens website and ordered the refill form and said, okay, it's in process. Okay. And I knew that I needed those medicines like the next day. So like Friday, I checked. I was like, I gotta get it picked up today. And I was actually going to pick them up when I went out to pick up my grocery order. And it said only 1 was complete. I needed 2. I thought, fuck it. I'm not going to fucking make 2 trips. Always. I can go 1 day. Well, then 1 day turned into 2 days. It turned into 3 days. without this particular medication. And I think that particular medication might have been, well, one of them was a blood pressure medicine and one of them was a blood thinner.
Stephen Blaine.
I started to feel the effects of it. But luckily, yesterday, they were both ready for pickup. Right after, well, it wasn't right after. I did smoke. I almost called it smoke signals again. I did wake and bake with Rhino and Lucky. Oh boy, Lucky. I hope you're doing good today, Lucky.
That was a funny show.
I hope you do. I bet you're not though, but
I'm sure his ass is burning.
I see Rhino's in the chat. That's cool. What's up, Rhino? I know Lucky. Him and Lucky, they were fried after bake and bake because Lucky was just sitting there like, But he ate 2 of those motherfuckers. I wouldn't even eat one of them. I would have fucking gagged.
What did he eat 2 of? Explain to those who, did not tune in yesterday.
He ate 2 of the 1 million Scoville unit extreme noodle hot noodles.
Yeah.
2 of them. It was he was drinking orange juice, which is I would have thought would be a big no-no with the acid.
Well, I was reading that you want something like that to drink with spice, so
and a monster energy. And then he mixed it in the juice of the noodles and the monster energy drink. That made me throw up right on the ground. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, I don't know how he did it. One would have been too much for me. And then he went and ate a second one. I was like, oh hell no. No.
It just made me sniff when they sniffed it and they both passed out.
Just looking at it, I was like, oh.
Is that correct?
I was like, nope. It just looked gross. It looked black.
I can't even imagine. I mean, then they start talking about taking a shot of my Lord and chat. Oh my.
Gee,
and just saying that, my Lord. When I say my Lord, I get that instant taste in my mouth still from taking that shot.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
I don't know.
Oh, good Lord. Holly, I guess, seems to think that Ray's afraid he'll get addicted to the pain pills.
No, that's a possibility.
Steve. Yeah, it is. Okay, Kat. not today. Go on.
Oh no.
Good Lord. I'm gonna have to remember that.
Oh, the skillet
pizza and I'm gonna have to remember that.
Crispy. I guess I would, because you'd be heating the bottom.
Tell him, Puddin'. Your meds. You can't be waiting and putting that shit off.
What things?
Your meds, your pills. You can't be putting that shit off.
It wasn't my fault. It was Walgreens' fault.
I've never had a problem with Walgreens.
And I have,
I think it's.
And I was supposed to get a third one, but I've been off of it too long now. I'm not even going to worry about it. That's Trulicity. But I'm not having any problem with it. So, with my blood sugar or anything like that. So, but I've had that problem with them before. They run out of it, and I know Bubba's girlfriend has all kinds of problems with it. She don't get hers half the time. But,
wow. Cindy said Lucky's shooting sparks. I bet he is. Every time he farts, he shoots a spark.
I couldn't imagine. I can't imagine. And then they did 2 of them.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Cindy asked if I'm feeling better. How do I answer that? I'm feeling a little better than I have been, but I'm still not 100%. This damn cat, would you go somewhere?
It just went up
I'm
the
just,
back.
thank God.
She just took off like a bat
Next
out of
time she
hell.
comes back in, she's getting this.
She must have to go to the bathroom.
Good. She can go in there and go. Oh, I'm still really just zonked. I don't even know how else. I feel exhausted. I could go back to sleep right now. But I did go to the doctor last week and I already knew my iron is low. So they put me on iron with vitamin C.
Mm.
And then I am now on vitamin or B12 injections. Dan actually gets to give me my shot, so I don't have to go to the doctor every time. But he gave me one Friday, and I was hoping. I mean, I think it's kicked in a little bit, but I'm zonked. I pushed myself too hard, too many days in a row, and I need a break. I need to sleep.
Did, though,
I need to sleep for about a week.
Right before the boys came home, you guys were go, 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 rush, rush, rush.
I'm always go, go, go. This last week, last couple weeks, I've just
when it catches up to you, it just kicks you in the balls.
Yeah. And I'm getting older.
And
aren't
we all?
I can't run like I used to anymore. So
you're almost to that. You're almost to the big O. I mean,
I got 5 more years, buddy.
The big M.
The big M. Years. The big M. What are you talking about? The big M. You
menopause. Menopause.
Yeah, that got brought up at the doctor's office too.
You got 5 years till menopause.
No, I thought you were talking about the big 5-0.
Oh no.
No, that got brought up at the doctor, so now I have to make a gynae appointment so they can check my hormone levels, and I'm not excited at all. So yeah. See, Holly, you're overworked and premenopausal. I mean, that alone kicks your ass. It's definitely kicking my ass. So, Lori's still sick. Lori's been sick for a week or so.
I told her she better go to the doctor.
Maybe there's something going around. We'll go with that.
I'm not sure because I think you're sick and Lori's sick are 2 different sick.
Yeah, I know. It is.
Am I sick and Lori's sick and you're sick or 2? I'm not sick, honestly. I'm just I made a mistake.
You're sick.
I have yeah, now I have but they came Friday. Yes, I hadn't even got up from the show Friday. It looks like a good thing I put pants on. I told you because somebody was beating on the door or on the wall.
Yeah.
As soon as I hadn't even got up from a chair. As soon as I turned aside, my lights started blinking. Oh fuck! Yeah, come in, and this guy come in. His name was Tom. Came in and said, "We're going to take the air conditioning unit out and cover the hole for right now. With all the outside stuff will be done. Some guy will be by sometime next week to do the drywall. We'll just cover the hole, or whatever." And he blah blah blah. He moved it to. This fucking end table is heavy. Even if
I know.
On it. They moved the table, and then they moved my chair. I'm like, oh God, please don't move my chair. Oh God, He moving like,
I
oh
hate
my
to see
God.
what the hell's under that
Steve,
chair.
Steve, you look like the biggest, fattest fucking slob in the fucking country. Look at all that fucking garbage and shit. And, oh, so here I am. While he's doing stuff, I ran and got the broom real quick, and I'm trying to sweep it out of the way so he doesn't have to deal with it. And he just scooted it out of the way. He did it. And then he started talking to me. He said, yes, he did. He's like, oh,
That guy was probably thinking, what the fuck? What did I just walk into?
but then he has heard of the show. He has heard of the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Poor guy. I'm just kidding.
He didn't say he was a regular listener, but he has heard it. He said, you look familiar. He started, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. That. He said, oh, I know what it is. And then he saw the banner. Oh, that's what it is. I've seen you before. Blah, 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 blah. I was talking about you guys' show. And for just a second one day, we were listening to it. Because they listen to different shit while they're working. They listen while they work, which I think would be cool. I would never be able to get anything out because I'd be too involved listening to the music to work. I can't listen or work at the same. Although I could when I worked at the hospital, when I scanned medical records, because we had to keep quiet. They didn't want you talking. They wanted you to concentrate. But then that was where the fucking, what they call it, iPods were big back then. That's when you were first being able to download music for free.
Yeah.
I was downloading all the music, and that's when I would listen to the Morning Disaster on my iPod radio.
Your radio.
Huh.
Here he goes, going hick on us.
On my iPad radio.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah. Oh, yes, Holly, you're right. I did get a new air last time, but they came and took out the old window air conditioners that were in the wall. They took out.
Yeah, they're like freaking huge in the wall. Now he's got the window, the unit up above. It's like that.
And of course, the old ladies are already mentioned. Well, I don't like the wood. They just put that wood over there till the dude comes to fucking patch it with drywall and paint it. Well, I don't like the way the wood looks on it. They're going to paint the fucking wood.
Oh,
it's the same wood the building has on it. It's just not painted yet.
Wow.
But
always got a bitch about something.
Then I had that mess I had to clean up. It's a good thing I got the vacuum cleaner put back together because my vacuum cleaner is going to have to get run this week because they're just a little bit. And that fucking milk dud, she always likes to chew on the fucking.
Stop blaming that cat.
She likes to chew on the plastic bottles. I think it's because she don't have one tooth. I think it feels good on her gums right there. Well, she's missing a tooth. She's missing one of her insides or one of the big things. Because she doesn't. Well, sometimes I'll put my finger under her chin and rub really fast under her chin, and she literally pushes down with her head on my finger, like it feels. The harder I rub it, the better it feels. Because then her fucking legs start to kicking.
Oh my God!
And she gets this wild, crazy look on her eyes. Her pupils get real fucking big.
You found her spot.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. She likes the jaw.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But she's funny as hell.
I guess next time I come over, you're going to have to actually get up out of your chair so I can clean under your... So I can clean under it.
I already cleaned under it.
Did you vacuum?
No, but
Did you clean up to Steve's standards or my standards?
Steve standards.
Okay, then it still needs cleaned.
Well, the dude vacuumed. He caught him out. Well, because he
you
made
were
a
so
mess.
dirty that he had to vacuum.
He made a mess too, pulling the wood trim down and pulling stuff out and paint shifts and shit. So I mean, he just real. I swept up all the paper plates and the Twizzler bags and all that shit. I swept those out of the way, and he ran a vacuum. And she said, about all those pills down there, all those pills. Yeah, I just stuck them back.
She's been like, yeah, man, I dropped my stash. You want them? He would have picked them up.
They're not pain pills. And most of them are this Tylenol. Because when I fill my pill, fill my pill.
Fill your pill.
Fill my container.
Fill your pill. Stephen.
Fill.
Yes.
Fill my pill container. Milk Dud doesn't eat those. She doesn't like pills.
Yeah, that's how Jen came over one day and picked all his pills up for him because she was worried about that. But
Milk Dud has to approve of everything that Steve puts in his mouth.
Everything?
I have to let her sniff it first. If she wants some of it, then I get to pull it away real fast. But if she doesn't want any of it, she'll go away and leave me alone. That means I can eat it. But if she wants to eat it too, then we can't eat it. Because I'm not going to. Although I do give her a treat once in a while. I give her that cheap ham and turkey. I mean, turkey and chicken. I don't give her ham or beef. I give her turkey, and I just give her but she goes fucking wild for it. She gets all crazy when I'm trying to make a sandwich and everything, and she fucking starts clawing at my fucking hand and pulling it back, and she wants a piece, so I usually tear it up in little bit pieces for her. But lately, she took one whole piece right out of my fucking hand.
Oh, good Lord!
I eat the whole thing down. No, but a stroke.
Irene's in the house. Hi, Irene.
Not really, Minnie.
How you doing?
No stroke.
So
no.
You said Milk Dud has to approve of everything that you put in your mouth. So what if you have a date over and you go to, go downtown? Does she have to come over and approve that?
What?
Oh my God. Were you reading the chat room?
No.
I'm going to come over and kick your ass. I said Milk Dud has to approve of everything you put in your mouth, right?
Yeah.
So what if you go down on somebody? She has to approve of that first. Too? You're going to let her sniff your girls?
She'll immediately sniff.
Oh, good.
She'll immediately sniff. She has to know everything about every person that walks in. She could be a dead sleep and the new person walk in and she's up in their lap first. She has to approve of everybody.
Last time I came over, she was dead asleep on the back of your chair.
Well,
she did not flinch one freaking bit. I had to chase her down to put your damn cover on your chair.
She knows you. She's your original OG.
Yeah, she is.
So she knows your smell. I think over 200. I'm gonna say 222.
I think it's more than that. Irene, Tom wants to know how many days sober you are. Everybody's excited that you're here.
Oh, 198.
Wow. I thought it was more than that. But congratulations,
You're not even sure
Irene.
anymore.
Yeah, she's so many days she can't keep track.
That's great that you
That
forgot.
is,
Yeah.
yes, that is good.
Yeah.
And Jen's here. She overslept, but she's here now. Her dog wakes her up. Yeah, she's telling me her dog wakes her up at like 3 in the morning, 5 in the morning, all these odd times. I'd be like, no, hell no.
I think, and this is another, my mom believes that my brother's cat saved her life one time because they had a gas leak in the basement. And this is when my mom could go up and down the stairs. And she had to go down the stairs to do laundry. And the cat would not let her open the basement door.
Really?
Stand, pace back and forth and meow and everything. So my mom, she was afraid she'd trip over the cat. But later that day, when my brother came home, he said he went in the basement to smell it, and they had to call somebody. And there had been a gas leak in the basement. And
Wow.
my mom always believed that cat saved her life.
Yeah.
There have been times where she'd fall asleep in the chair, and the cat would come up. And I was doing this yesterday, and I wondered why, because milk that I had done. I was like, I think it was right after this Wake and Bake show. I had baked a little bit too much.
You think?
And
Steve had the giggles yesterday.
And I had me some waffles with Nutella on them. Oh, God, those were heaven. And then I knew I had to go pick up my medicine. So I thought, well, I'm just going to watch some TV. And I drifted out. I was trying to drift off to sleep. And every time I would go to sleep, Milk Dud would jump up and fucking grab a hold of my fucking beard or my tongue. Or not my tongue, but my lip with a claw. And I'd wake up and she'd get off of me. It's like maybe she sensed that I was going to die. But she was trying to keep me awake.
You never know.
It pissing me off. I was for damn sure she wouldn't let me go to sleep.
Or she was just like, fuck you, you ain't going to sleep. Play with me.
But she knows.
Cats are funny about that.
I'm not shitting you. I'm not shitting you. She can be sound to fucking sleep. And as soon as I reach over and grab my blanket, she's awake.
Yeah.
How did you hear me pick up that blanket, Cat?
They know. They've got good
Then she knows she can't get on me until I'm done fucking with the blanket. Because the blanket, I love the blanket. It's a perfect summer blanket, but it's huge. And I'm no sleeping in my bed right now. I'm sleeping in the chair because, I don't know, sometimes I go back and forth sometimes. But it's just, I don't know. But yeah. And I love the blanket, though. It's like, I don't know where I got the blanket. I probably got it from Holly, but I think it used to be a hospital blanket. They have those thin ones they call the comforter or whatever. If you're really get cold, you end up with 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. But yeah, but I don't. So I was listening to that. I was listening to it. I was.
You're listening to what? Your blanket? He's all distracted. He's reading the chat. I'm pretty sure he's stoned. He's lost. He lost his train of thought. Did he freeze? Earth to Steven.
Huh?
I'm
here.
What were you talking about? He doesn't even fucking know what he was talking about.
What?
Oh, good God. Anyway.
Okay. Cats don't sleep. It's okay. My blanket talks to me too.
What does your blanket say? Good Lord.
Well, because
I think he overindulged.
Okay. And once I get situated, then that I don't. I don't immediately flip the leg up and lay back because that means it's time to go to sleep. And then she does this walk over, walk back, walk over. She always has to put her butt right in my fucking face while I'm trying to watch TV. And she back and forth, back and forth. I say, sit down. And she looks at me, I sit down, goddammit. Sit down or get down.
My cats always have their asses in
And
my
about the
face.
time she does that, I grab her and I pull her so she falls down on my chest so she'll sit down. And then she'll lay down. Okay. But then she wants to get up and to get up and then walk somewhere. Or usually I have to go to the bathroom right before I go to sleep. So I get down, Daddy, gotta go potty. And she gets on the wrong arm. I say, get down. Daddy has to go potty. And she's like, no, get down. So then she gets down. She goes over and eats and gets a drink. I go to the bathroom. Then I come back and then I get the blanket on again, and then I kick my feet up and lay back. And then when I lay back, she'll get up on my chest, and her face will be like, I can feel her breathing on me. She's that.
Damn,
She
she's
has her
up
head
close
that close.
personal.
And that's how I fall. But I never fall asleep in the morning. When I make up in the morning, she's on the back of the chair. Usually. And then when I sit forward in the morning, it flips her up. It flips her up on the floor. Flips it up
Poor
too
milk
fast.
bud.
Mhm.
Well,
Usually she gets up before me. Usually. Because I need to open the window today because it's supposed to be like 74 degrees. So I probably won't run the air conditioner today.
yeah, it's gonna be
So,
nice today.
And she'll be usually if I leave a window open all night, she'll be up she gets up in the window about as soon as the daylight, right? As soon as all the rabbits and shit start running around, then she sits up in the window and watches.
Mm-hmm.
No,
It's
Jason,
out to chase them.
Jason, I had a wonderful blue blanket, but I was sick.
Ew.
Sick. And yeah. And
Is that the one I threw away?
yeah. That's the one. And I told Christina about it. I said, when you go over there, just throw that blanket away. Don't open it or anything like that. Just pick it up and throw it away. That was my favorite blanket in the whole world.
And it was vomit, not the other end. Because
Yeah,
I
it was. It was when I had it. One of the times I went to the hospital with an infection.
That was gross. I think I went in with gloves.
Oh,
yeah.
Milk did not. Usually, I'll tell you, I sleep funny. I'll cover up everything but my right arm and my head. Of course, I don't cover my head, but my left arm is totally covered. And then, but last night I put my right arm under the blanket too, and Milk Dud was sitting on the arm of the chair, and I started moving it. And she's like, I said, "What's Daddy's hand? Where's his hand go?" Oh, no. I said, "What's Daddy's hand?"
Oh my God. Poor cat.
Maltese mom had a beat. Maltese? And this, you better read that. I can't read.
Jen said Dee's mom had a small Maltese Shih Tzu mixed dog. The other day, she said that she woke up startled and she flipped her blankets off of her and heard a thud. She said she looked down and her dog gave her the dirtiest look and walked out. So she flipped the dog off the bed in the covers.
Yeah, I've done that before. When I lived with Michelle, we had our little dogs. I flipped them. I grabbed the blanket off the floor and the dog would be in the blanket and me go be ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, she doesn't put up with me. I put up with her. Really.
No, it's the other way around. I feel sorry for Milk Dud.
I think she's feral. I really do. I think she's feral.
I don't know. I adopted her from the
'Cause she
APL
doesn't
one
really-
year.
She doesn't meow. She's kind of like a tiger. She cuffs.
I don't know.
Or,
She's just a bitch. It's probably
Well,
why she
yeah.
was in the shelter.
I don't even know where she is. When I woke up late, I got her all confused because I got up and immediately went to the potty, and then she couldn't even get 8. I was already out of the bathroom. Usually I sit and wait for her. She comes in the bathroom and we play a little bit.
Yes, Cindy, I do have a hazmat suit.
And I pet her. And then I came sat down here. I think she's either going somewhere in the closet and sleeping, or maybe somewhere cuddling up on my bed somewhere. I saw her the other day yesterday on my bed.
Well, good. Somebody needs to sleep in that bed. Because we know
I hope
you're
they will.
not.
No, I put it. No, what? No, he didn't. Well, when they put in that's a funny story. When they put in the old new one last year, it was funny because it was up on the wall. It's a fun pie, and it was just a little hole, but she could have got out of it. But the guy was right there. But she started climbing up the dude's ladder to try to fucking, because he just drilled a hole through the building.
She was
and
trying
he
to
put it
escape.
down. But no, yesterday, when that guy came in, I didn't know how long it was going to be. So because he was kind of he started off in a way. He was trying to move everything. She was jumping on the chair. And he was trying to move the chair. The chair is heavy enough without a 20-pound cat on it, too.
Yes, it is heavy. Heavy as shit.
Yeah. And I picked her up, and you should have seen that. That was good. I tried to carry her and walk with the walker.
Put her in your basket.
Well, I was going to, but I didn't want to hurt her legs. I didn't want to get her legs. If I had a bottom, I just wanted to put her in the bedroom and close the door while he was doing it.
Right.
I knew she wasn't going to die of starvation. I wasn't going to leave her in there forever. Although I have actually left her in there too long. Fucking cat's in the bedroom. Learn how to open the door yourself.
Oh my God. That poor cat.
But no, that's pretty much how my week's gone.
Sounds
Really
exciting.
Nothing overly exciting. And
yeah, same here.
Friday Night Lights getting ready to start. Everybody's blah, blah, blah. Williamsville all the way.
What the hell was that? Blah, 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 blah.
Williamsville all the way.
Good God, Steven.
Football time, high school football.
Yeah, I know. I was really hoping Elliot would play football this year, but I think he's gonna stick with the track. He likes doing the shot put and discus, so he's doing something. So
I agree. I don't blame him one bit. I know how it was. You work your ass off in practice every day, and then you just stand on the sidelines. Well, that's no fun.
Yeah, I really think that's what his problem was. He was bored.
You make me go to practice every day, and I bust my ass. But when it comes to the game, I'm not good enough to play. Well,
yeah.
All I am a filler on the sideline. That's no fun.
Yeah, maybe Gabriel will be my little football player. We'll see. I could see Gabriel going out for track though. That little shit, he's fast
Oh yeah, he could be a. I
because
bet
he's
he'll
so
be.
tiny.
I bet he's gonna be a cross country runner.
He might be.
I bet he is. He'd be cross country. He'd be going. He'd be getting his exercises just running down to get the mail.
Yeah. Quarter mile there. And yeah, that's a half mile. So
Damn.
we'll see. Yeah, and imagine lugging freaking garbage can down twice. That sucks. I'm getting too old for that shit. I'm glad
That's
the
what
boys
we-
are back.
See, the farmers guys. I mean, I know everything costs money, but you need to have a farm car, a car that just stays on the farm that everybody can drive. You know, just a
Mhm.
meter. You know, maybe not
Mhm.
have no doors on or anything.
No, I would have a truck so we can pick up limbs and take them to the
Oh,
burn
yeah.
pile.
Yeah, that would be nice too. And what
Yeah.
you need is a fucking
Hi, Chris.
old Volkswagen pickup truck.
I would take any pickup truck. It'd be just a farm truck.
I'm not giving you my truck. Although if you clean out the bed, I will.
Oh, good Lord.
I'm still thinking about it. Probably will. I think I'm going to get a toolbox to put all my oils and shit in. I think I'm going to get a gas can maybe and put in it to have.
You know, that would
Just
not
in
be a
case.
bad idea, especially
Just in
since your gas
case.
gauge doesn't work.
Get one that does. Get one that locks, or I can put a lock on it.
So I don't get another phone call.
Yeah.
I ran out of gas.
Yeah, exactly, man.
God.
I just said, man, I found one for $20, and I just got.
Oh, good.
It's
God.
just a plastic one. I just want one to put like the. Cause I got that big oil jug, and I got all
Yeah,
the
just to hold your shit
straps and ropes and shit.
in, so everything's not flying around the bed of your truck.
Yeah.
And people can't just walk by and
Yeah.
take your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good. Lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now Steve's going to start singing to us. Oh, and before I forget, there's no show tonight because my children have open house tonight at school. Meet the teacher.
Oh.
Yeah, they start school tomorrow.
Oh.
So, yeah, we got to get back in routine again. Getting up, butt cracking on, making breakfast, getting them down to the end of the drive. Although it's nice, they can walk. But I still got to get up and make them breakfast.
I can remember when growing up, the kids that had long lanes, their parents, they had like a car or something, or a golf cart or something. If they take it down, they park it down. But they lived out in the country like you, where you could leave it sit all day.
And nobody would bother it. Yep.
Yeah, and then that's how they got back. You know?
Right.
They got the mail. They had to get the mail as soon as they got off the bus. And then they got in a little golf cart or wherever, rode it back down.
Oh, Elliot would love that.
Oh, yeah. We got pole right there, too, don't you? Isn't there a tree and a pole right there? So really you could, even put it behind the tree where it would be more inconspicuous.
Yeah.
You know, a four-wheeler or something.
Yeah. I don't think anybody would mess with it. But no, if it's nice out, we'll walk down there.
Oh,
I'll walk them down. And then... But if it's nasty out or cold or something, we get in the car. But I'm like, hey, Elliot, go warm the car up in the wintertime.
Exactly.
Go warm the car up, dude. I know he'll be getting his license in December.
Oh shit!
So
really in December?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He'll be 16. He's got to do behind the wheel.
Yeah,
but he's already done he's got his permit and everything. He's been driving.
Oh, he does? He's already got his permit?
Yeah. He's had it.
He's gonna be a sophomore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get mine.
He's all gun-ho about getting his license so he can drive himself to school and
Well,
What about your brother? Are you going to drive your brother to school too?
Fuck no. Fuck no. That's exactly what my mom and dad made me. You know what I did? I'll tell you how bad of a brother I was. I took my brother to school. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But when it was cold, I mean, we're talking cold.
Uh-huh.
We lived in the country like you guys, not quite in the country, but close to the country. I had a fucking Mustang that had the fucking choke didn't work on it.
Yeah.
So when it was cold in the mornings, that somebody didn't want to start, and I'd have to have somebody get out and close the choke on it. So that's what I made my brother do. I say, get out there, hold that choke closed while I start the car. It's cold, Steve. It's cold. I don't give a fuck. Hold it closed and the car won't start.
Oh, your poor brother.
And it's funny is because your boys are the same age that me and my brother were at that time. You know,
wow.
I was 16 and Matt was 7 or 8.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, and I had a car from the moment I drove off the fucking. As soon as I told my parents I got my license, I had a car. I mean, I didn't have to wait till we saved up the money to get one. My dad said, "Well, I got a surprise for you when you get home." Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
But
Yeah,
I didn't drive it the first night. I drove my parents' car and I put it in the ditch. So,
oh hell!
we were playing chase. My parents had a burgundy Ford LTD. It was probably 85, 86.
Oh my god! So a big boat.
And the boat before me and Jeff, we was out tearing up. We was chasing. I remember this chasing Skip Eder, and his parents had a burgundy Mercury Marquis, which they almost looked the same. And we was chasing. We were sliding and shit on the rocks and out in the country and shit. And I fucking lost it, man. Fucking put it in my parents' car in the ditch. Luckily, we were able to get it out. And it bent the fucking license plate up and shit. And, oh no, my dad's gonna be pissed now.
Did he kick your ass?
And he didn't even know. He didn't know for years and years and years.
Oh wow!
Shit, my mom didn't even know. My mom didn't even know license plate was the same for years and years. She didn't even know it said her name on it for years and years and years.
Oh my!
She didn't do that shit. My dad. One day somebody asked her what her license plate number. I said, I don't know. And went out as Jan 210. And said, that's my name. Yeah, that's been your fucking license plate for about 30 fucking years.
Wow.
But yeah, we had those were black. That's it. It's shit like that. It's crazy. I can remember shit like that. I don't know if it's because is it you know, I don't remember. You know, I don't remember getting attacked by a big snake, but my mom told me about it all the time. I don't remember
attacked by a snake.
Yeah, I guess when my parents
were that.
I guess also when my parents I was born and we lived in a great big house in the city of Illiopolis, in downtown, that my dad's uncle had owned. We lived in. I don't remember the house at all. I don't but we have pictures. You know, my first couple of years were in the house, and then my parents built the house outside of town. No, not Grandpa Pervert, the other Grandpa, but. No, I guess no, what's that side of the family? Yeah. Right, it wasn't Grandpa Pervert. It was the Crane side of the family. Grandpa Pervert was he was the second husband. So he wasn't really a grandpa. My mom we called him the first
one a pervert too?
We called him Grandpa Pervert, but we didn't call him Grandpa Pervert to his face.
Well, I would hope not.
We weren't allowed to even call him Grandpa. We had to call him Don. Because, of course, my mom knew all about it, Grandpa Pervert. So we we were told we didn't have to call him Grandpa because he was not our grandfather. Well, our father told us this. He said he's not your grandfather because they were married after your grandfather was already passed away. So
Corey wants to know if it was a trouser snake that attacked you.
No. I guess so. My parents are building this house, and it's way out. It's not out in the country, but it's out in at that point in time, it was a newly developed housing addition in Indianapolis. So we're out there, and I'm assuming I can walk because I'm in the yard. There's no grass, and my mother, I guess it's close to being done, and I'm standing in the yard saying, "This is my mother speaking to you. This that, mommy. This that, mommy." And my mother looks out there, and you know how moms are. They exaggerate. She says, "Stephen, there had to be a 6-foot-long bull snake between me and you in the yard or in the grass." And I'm, "What?" And she screamed. And I guess, and the plumber guy, Joe Worrell, he was a friend of the family. He came running up from the basement and started chopping this snake up with a spade.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it got crazy, I guess.
I would have chopped that sumbitch up too. I do not do snakes. Of course, I wouldn't get close enough to even chop it up.
Because that's my mother. I wasn't going out there. But yeah, I guess I don't remember that. I don't know. I just I don't remember.
Maybe it traumatized you that bad. You forgot, or your mom was just exaggerating. It's probably a little garbage.
I remember getting my ass beat with the fucking apple tree I cut down.
Or it was a garden hose.
Beat my fucking ass with that son of a bitch. No, it wasn't a garden hose. It was a real snake for it. So yeah, my mom didn't like snakes. Because then my mom tells me, I don't like snakes. I don't like reptiles. I'll be straight up honest with you. I don't care for reptiles.
Not even a little cute little lizard?
No, I don't. No, cute little lizard. That's what my niece tried to tell me. She's got one of them there. What they call them? Horned dragons or whatever.
Oh, really?
Not very big. It's only about yay big.
Yeah.
It's miracle, Steve. I said, "Oh no, I don't want to touch it." And I lived with that girl. I lived with the store. Had a turtle. And when she cleaned the tank, she'd let the turtle run around the apartment. I said, "You keep that motherfucker away from me."
Oh, wow.
And when I was in high school, or
not that bad.
Not when I was in high school, but when I was in school, I lived in a very, what do you call it? What was that? We had all we call health. When I was in 4th grade, my 4th grade teacher, Jackie Kitchen, God rest her soul.
Oh, hell. Here comes trouble.
I'm going to tell a story now. It's going to story from my past, man. So, I forgot what it was. Oh, Mrs. Kitchen, she always did. She would read books, which that's probably where I hate reading. So always reading a book. And I don't know if any of you people have ever heard of this. It's called A Celebrated Jumping Frog of Calaveras County. It's about a frog jumping contest that Mark Twain wrote the book. Okay, it was about a frog jumping contest. Well, we had a frog jumping contest. we had a frog jumping contest. And first, me and the neighbor kid, Dave McLaughlin, we went out to the scum pond out of Borden's, and I didn't want to do it, but they made me do it. And we had to walk in this scummy ass.
They made him do it.
This chemical plant. My mom's like, "I don't know what kind of frog you're going to get out of here. That's 3 eyes and 6 legs." So I didn't get a frog. So my dad, because I was in the upper class of Indianapolis, only the upper class kids, their parents bought their frogs, and I had to pick up the frog. right before the frogs jump. And I said, okay, cool. So I can tell you who it was me, Amy Weber, Krager Johnson. There was one more. I don't know. Might have
Krager
been
and his
there were just
own.
4 of us. And we got Bob Johnson bought the frog somewhere. And they start to hand us these frogs. And touching it. So I drop my frog and he takes off hopping. And then we're trying to catch the frog and corral it, and finally catch it. And then I give that frog to Steve because it won't jump now. It's gonna be all tired. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't even want to touch the frog. But I get up there, and I pinch the frog like you're supposed to pinch them, on their backs, and set him down. And I'll be goddamn it. That son of a bitch fucking jump clear out the fucking ring. And I won the son of a bitch.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
So it backfired. Their little plan backfired on them. Huh?
I was on TV and everything.
Oh,
it's like,
wow.
Steve, so how do you train a frog to jump? And I said, you got to work with them every day, and make sure they jump good. You got to have a good. I met the frog right before the thing.
So full of shit.
I shouldn't say that.
Oh, Steve.
And then in 6th grade, Mr. Colebrook's class, then we had a turtle derby where everybody was supposed to get turtles and you race them. I bought my turtle too. And then son of a bitch won again. How do you train a turtle for a turtle? Well, I had to work him every day. Yeah, it was crazy. And I don't like reptiles. Then my mom always tells a story about fucking me coming to the door with Kim Wendler, which I don't think I ever went out with Kim Wendler. She was a girl that kind of back in those days we didn't know what they were called, but so when
lose your train of thought there.
I guess when we took I guess we took a bucket down to the creek and filled it up with snakes. And my mom said, no, I wouldn't touch a snake. I don't give a shit. I don't like touching worms. I'll do it because I know I'm going to kill them. Yeah. But I would rather fish with poop out of my butt.
Ew,
worm.
Steven.
Well,
so when we go fishing, I got to put the worm on your hook?
No, I'll put it on there. I don't like it.
Good God, you puss.
I ain't got to worry about it because we don't ever go fishing. I put a worm on a hook.
We need to go.
And I know how to put a worm on a hook.
We'll go one day while the kids are in school. Gabriel likes fishing. Elliot doesn't.
But I've had turtle soup too, Skeleton. We used to catch snapping turtles on the golf course, and my boss said, if you get the turtle, you get the turtles. I'll call my mom, make the soup, and we get 2 or 3 turtles. And I'm 57 years old. I ain't scared of worms. I just don't care for them.
He just doesn't like to touch them because they're slimy. Is it because they're slimy?
Yeah, then you get the guts on you and everything else. It's all gross and shit.
That's why I take baby wipes with me because I cut my night crawlers in half. And then after you get all their nasty innards on you, I always wipe my hands off because they are quite gross.
I don't like to touch fish either, but it's going to have to take. I'm going to have to admit, I probably wouldn't pussy out in front of Christina now, because just like when I fucking went to that party and Dan said, "There you go, Steve. Here, do this shot of Malort," and I'm like, "Ain't no fucking way I can do this shot of Malort. I will blow chunks fucking a mile long. I've never done a shot in my life." But something just said to me, okay, just do it, you pussy motherfucker, and get over it. Just quit acting like a fucking pussy, and just do it. And it just I had to put myself. I had to go way back in my childhood. I was a very sick child. I was always had
And you're still
breathing
sick.
problems and having to take cough medicine. And God, I hated cough medicine. And that's exactly the kind of mental mind frame I had to put myself in. Okay, Steve, it's just like taking a shot of that nasty fucking cough medicine when you're sick.
I think
Oh,
cough medicine tastes better than Malort. To be honest, I'd rather drink that.
No. Now there's some, yeah, but no. I've had some cough medicine that tasted just like Malort. Skeletor, I only rode the short bus on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The other days, or Tuesdays and Thursdays, I was able to ride the long bus with everybody else.
Oh God! Oh my God, Steven. So you did the Malort so you wouldn't look like a pussy in front of your friends.
Yeah, I wouldn't look like a pussy. I'd be like, fucking Steve, fucking pussy. Fucking Steve, fucking pussy. So I did it. I thought, oh, well, if you blow chunks, man. But then it went down. I thought, wow, I did it. And then when he did it the second time, I thought, I don't know. That first one, that's a fucker. Don't be a pussy. Don't be a pussy. He's not. I just fucking do it. And I did it again. And I was all kinds of fucked up. I've been getting all
Brent's
kinds of
here.
So
when we go fishing, you the only reason you're gonna Stephen Blaine. What are you doing?
Scratching my hip, my belly.
We see titty.
Oh, you can see. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we saw that. Titty and all.
I didn't. Sorry about that.
Anyway, when we go fishing, you're gonna touch the worm and
but boy,
so you don't look like a pussy.
Number one, you gotta catch a fish first
because he knows I'll tell.
That's the whole.
Yeah, that's the problem. The last few times that I've gone fishing,
well,
I think I've been once this year. A couple times last year, I didn't catch shit.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny because then you like I have a cousin. He goes crappie fishing every weekend almost, and he catches his maximum every weekend.
Really?
Yeah. How the fuck do you catch that many fish? I'd be happy to catch one, and these motherfuckers are catching 30 and 40 in a day.
It just depends on where you go, time of day, the bait you use.
That's what he said. He said
I get plenty of bites. It's just the little bastards.
I don't even know what a bite is anymore. I probably don't even do it right.
Skelly, so what fish y'all got up there? Well,
catfish.
Catfish and bass are like the biggest what we fish for up here, I think.
Bluegill.
We catch those even though we don't want to.
Bluegill, sunfish.
Although I'll use those for bait.
Crappie. Fucking Asian carp. Except they don't bite on nothing. They just jump in your boat.
Yeah, I'm big on the catfish. I like fishing for catfish.
We used to have those fucking Asian fucking carp in our fucking Now
I want to go fishing.
In our pond at the golf course, and those motherfuckers would not bite on anything. But you drive by the mower. When I mowed along the pond, we always mowed, so we threw the grass in the pond. And them fucking fish would just be like, their mouth would be like a vacuum. They just
really.
Oh yeah, and so damn, look how big those motherfuckers are. We tried everything to get them to throw up. We would put corn on a pole and see if they just bite on a piece of corn. We tried to wrap a fucking grass leaf around it and tie the grass to the hook.
Oh wow.
What's up, Joel?
Yeah,
How's it
see?
hanging in Texas?
Now I want to go fishing. So next time you go out, you need to get your fishing license so we
I
can
don't
go.
need a license. I don't need it.
No, you
I'm
don't?
handicapped.
You're handicraft?
I'm handicapped. I got my placard.
Well, let's go. Shit.
Yeah, we got Asian crime.
She said, "Don't worry, I'm still a hoe." So if y'all want pictures, just ask her.
Oh hell, she said she's down 20 pounds.
Yeah,
I bet
she's
she
lost
looks
weight.
good.
She's lost 20 pounds. She's been working out. Steven, I see your titty again. God damn. They want to see Irene's, not yours.
Well, I say help. I pull my fucking shirt down. And I just put the fucking shirt on and I'm fucking. And my fucking. Then my hip is my hip, my butt, my
What?
fucking,
We don't want to see that either. I
my-
done seen enough of your butt.
my butt is just.
Yeah, we know. D loves seeing Steve's titties. He loves to get him going.
Oh, guess what?
Don't you fucking do it. God damn it, Stephen Blaine.
There
you go, folks. There you go.
I love you,
Yes,
dog.
if you're watching. There you go.
Woo.
Oh my god.
Looks nice and clean under there.
Ew.
No powder cake up. Ooh.
No pancake batter. Oh my Lord, Stephen Blaine. What the hell?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do with him? Not Ric Flair says he loves hoes.
I love hoes too. I never had one, but I love them.
You had one. Then you have one named Sunny. Was she a hoe?
You guys keep saying she's a hoe. Huh? I don't know.
Oh my god.
But I wish. I wish.
Oh my god. She said, "Let's go."
Let's go.
Yeah, sorry, we can't do.
I'm
What?
Chubby just thinking about it.
Oh my god. No chubbies. No, you do that later.
I might have to go lay down after this shit.
Oh, fuck me. You don't need to share that. You've caused poor Brent to go blind.
It's okay, Brent. It's only temporary. You only have temporary blindness.
That's all right. As long as you can still hear us, you'll know. And you'll always have that visual in your head. Good God, Stephen. Well, nominations are now closed for Illinois Times. Yep, they closed last night. So hopefully everybody got their nominations in. Hopefully they nominated us. And Boo Crew. And whoever else. And then voting will start when? September 12th. I'm going to keep an eye out for that date. September 12th, yes. Voting starts that round. Thank you, Brandon. He said he did. Yes, thank you to everyone who nominated us. Oh, hell, Brent. He said I can cure his blindness. Thank you, Karen.
Well, when will they announce the top 5?
Well, I'm assuming September 12th, the next round of voting.
Oh.
So we will know then. So yes. Brent, he says Garden Time with Susan has a great chance this year.
Yeah, they did.
She didn't even get nominated. He forgot the nominator, apparently. Nope, I did not check that. Did you check out who was in the comedian and actor? No. Oh,
No.
good Lord. Irene Jason wants pictures.
Oh yeah, me too, Ivy.
And no, Skeletor. I can't. I'd get in trouble.
She's not in the mood.
Yes, Irene, you missed them. They just closed last night. So
That's okay, Ivy. You can still vote when they get voting open.
yep.
That's when it like counts.
Yep. That's when it counts. But gotta
Except
make
I
it
don't
through
know
a
who-
nomination round to get there.
Somebody put my name in there for fucking best actor and fucking best local comedian.
Well,
too.
you are a great actor. Just ask all Ray's classmates.
Well, according to his classmates, yeah, this wonderful, awesome actor that can imitate druggies and acts like he's stoned all the time.
If they only knew. It's not an act.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Am I going to have to go to this? Oh.
What?
I'm going to have to. I'll make them once. That's it.
What? Make a trip to the dispensary?
Yeah, I just want to make
Or what do you
sure.
call it? Dispensary?
Penitentiary. I'm able.
I think Skeletor's horny or something. Or just pervert.
Oh, yeah.
Irene wants to know, Steve, does Alondra Haktua on your Cheeto?
I never asked her to, but maybe she will today.
Oh my God. That poor.
That's just the dumbest fucking. That girl has fucking. She has become an instant star just for saying that.
Yeah.
Dumbest fucking quote.
Exactly. It drives Dan nuts. He fucking hates it. He's like, if you ever say that to me when we're, he's like, I'm done. We're done. I'm like, okay. So instead of I have a headache.
Well, I guess I missed it. What it had? It has to do with spitting on the dick, right?
Yes. Spitting on it and,
Oh, okay. Well, didn't she say, well, if that don't work, hawk to it on it?
God damn it.
I don't have to have hawk to it. I don't have a problem getting moist down there.
Oh, God damn it, Steve. Don't go there. I don't even want to. No. Nope.
I've never had a problem with lubrication.
Oh my God. What is it you call it? Getting what do you say? Juicy or
goopy?
I don't know. It's just
I
God.
know. I know. Why did his dumb shit go viral?
Exactly. It's insane. I need to think of something stupid and
I thought TikTok was supposed to be getting shut down by the federal government.
You know how long they've been saying that?
I know.
They've been saying it forever. I don't think they're ever gonna shut that shit down. And Corey said pee and sweat don't count, dude. I was gonna go there and decided not to, but Corey did it for me. Thanks.
I don't have much sweat because I put baking soda down there, but I do have pee once in a while.
You what?
Oh, there you go. Hop to it on the taco.
Oh my God. Yes, Irene, it's Tuesday. A brand new week of this shit. I'm sorry. God.
I've never had a lubrication issue with the women I've been with either. So I've never had to hop to a So, and the taco,
So what? You're saying you get them nice and moist?
I never had a problem with it. I really. By the time I got to that point, it was already like a fucking oil slick down there. My hand was slipping and sliding everywhere else.
Oh my god.
Well, apparently Steve knows what he's doing, other than
Well, I was
eating the
always
taco.
told. I was always told, God damn it! Now we got a huge wet spot on the bed. And I got to get out of bed, put the towel down.
You should probably put the towel down first.
Well, that's
That way you don't have to change the sheets. See, and I've
the
got
towel-
these nifty little pads, like they have at the hospital, the waterproof ones.
Oh, really?
Those come in handy.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
I like to get my hands on some of those.
What, for your chair?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God. Irene, he could never find their taco. He came in their belly buttons.
Probably, there's one time my ex-wife said, "That's the wrong hole." I'm not exactly sure what she meant by that, whether it was her belly button or whether it was her
Oh,
buttocks. But
well, it probably wasn't her buttocks, because didn't you say she was a roly-poly?
yeah,
So she had a big booty.
uh,
You weren't getting through all that cheek with your micro. So
No,
I'm
she was-
sure
she
it
was
wasn't her
more-
butts.
she was more belly. She was all belly. She was like an egg. Yeah, she wasn't pear shaped. She was
She was
egg
like-
shaped.
Like Humpty Dumpty.
Exactly. And she fell one
You
time.
are great,
And I
Karen.
almost fucking passed out
Save
laughing
the bed
so
sheet.
hard. Because she looked exactly like Humpty Dumpty. Her fucking legs, her little legs went up in the air. I was
So
laughing.
she fell and you laughed at her?
I wet myself.
Oh, you
I was
laughed that hard,
what we were doing. This is when I was racing.
God.
She was walking beside my car as I was going to get lined up for the feature, and she
Yeah.
tripped over a dirt clod and fell. I had to keep rolling. I was laughing. It's a good thing I have my helmet on. I was laughing so fucking hard, and I fucking wet myself. I'm like, peeing myself. I was laughing so hard.
Oh my God. How did she get up? Did you go help
Well,
her get up?
No,
or?
somebody said there was another dude. There was all kinds of people there. So a whole bunch
Was
of people.
it Ed? I bet Ed went over and helped her.
No, it
get up.
wasn't Ed. It's somebody else helped her out. But as soon as she went down, there were 2 or 3 guys there to help her up. She's like, I'm fine.
In the meantime, Steve's just over there fucking
I just-
laughing his
I
ass
just-
off and
I just
pissing
ro-
himself.
I'm laughing so hard and peeing myself. And I couldn't stop. I'm like, those guys probably thought, that dickhead fucking didn't stop it.
Oh my God.
I-
I laugh too when people. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'll ask first. Are you okay? And if they're hurt, like it's not funny. But
Well,
if they're like, but if they say they're okay or whatever, I'll laugh. I'm not even gonna lie.
I asked her when she walked up to the car, "Are you all right?" Yes. I said, that was the funniest fucking thing I ever seen.
Like
Thank
that day I fell at Ray's when we were moving him in, and I fucking tripped and fell. It was quiet for a minute, like
Yeah, exactly.
they were like, "Is she okay?" And as soon as they realized, "Oh, she's all right," they start busting out laughing.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
"Fuck you
Yeah,
guys."
when people, yeah.
Ray thought it was hilarious.
But it would have been hilarious if I broke my leg.
Like broke my ass. I landed right on my ass.
Oh, that would hurt. That would fucking hurt.
I got plenty
Son
of
of a
padding back
bitch.
there, so it didn't hurt. Not too
Yeah.
bad. Hurt my pride more than my ass. But I don't know. Well, shit. I gotta go school supply shopping today. Nothing like waiting till the last minute.
For what?
Boys' school supplies.
Oh,
They start school tomorrow, and they're supposed to take all their school supplies tonight to the open house.
really?
Yeah, that way they don't have to mess with it in the morning. So I got to go do all that. Sound like fun?
Dollar Tree.
I ain't going to no damn Dollar Tree.
Well, I only gotta have pencils and markers and crayons, and and that's really good stuff. You remember when, at least when I was a kid, if you had one of those pens that had that 4 or 5 different colors on it, the black and red, and you were a fucking badass.
Oh, I know. Those were like the cool pins.
Yeah. If you had one of those pens like that, you were the coolest kid. Now you gotta have a fucking iPhone and fucking. What kind of iPhone do you have?
I know.
Blah,
It's
blah,
crazy.
blah, blah.
Crazy how the times have changed. Oh, and what was it? The trap. What were those things? Trapper Keeper things?
Oh yeah,
is that what they were called?
Keeper.
If you had one of those, you were a cool kid too.
You were the coolest.
Yeah.
I never had any homework, so I didn't need anything like that. So.
What is Irene talking about? I'm driving her nuts or crazy. I mirrored your camera. I didn't mirror my camera. Did I? I'm not mirrored, am I?
Oh, yeah.
No, my dolls are just down off the shelf because fucking cat.
Oh, not the one laying on the floor very nicely behind you.
Notice my shelf is gone.
I noticed that, yeah.
The fucking cat. We think it was a cat jumped up there and knocked my fucking shelf down.
Oh, more than likely.
Pissed me off. Broke one of my dolls.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it wasn't that guy laying on the floor behind you. He's a really good boy.
No, that wasn't him. He's a
laying back there.
He's a good boy. He doesn't do that shit. It's Granny. Yeah. Granny and Dinky are the assholes. No, Granny likes to jump up high on shelves, so I'm thinking it was her.
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh Jesus, Jason. God. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, I think my Trapper Keeper, I think I had one that had kittens on it too. But yeah, you were a cool kid.
Really?
Because they were so expensive.
Yeah, I remember.
Now they're $14.
They still making some bitches? See, I don't.
Apparently.
I don't know why the fucking.
One guy.
Why they make you bring so much? Because the stupid eraser. How many times does a kid use an eraser? The one that you have to have. You have to be fucking.
I mean,
red or whatever.
You got erasers on your pencils, and then they want you to take them big pink.
Yeah, big.
It's just to get us parents to spend all that money. School supplies are expensive.
I mean, I ate my eraser and fucking.
You ate your erasers? Now
I eat the erasers off my pencils too.
Oh my God, Stephen.
I always had to have a sharp pencil. I hated dull pencils.
It's a constipation.
That's a fucking. I can remember when we used to fucking get. When Michelle would get fucking school supplies for Keith, he always had to have those fucking mechanical pencils. What the fuck? Because you're too lazy to go sharpen them, motherfucker. So we have to get you these packs of mechanic pencils. There's no pencil sharpener.
Hey, I don't think we were allowed to have mechanical pencils.
No, you weren't. Well, see, when I was in school, you weren't allowed to use a pen until you passed the cursive writing test.
Mm-hmm. And we weren't allowed to use them till a certain grade.
Yeah. And you were not allowed to use a pen at all.
And now Elliot's got to have pencils and pens and red pens and highlighters and dry erase markers. And it's like, God damn. And what drove me nuts is when Gabriel was in the lower grades, I mean, he's only going in second grade, but I don't think they do it anymore at this point. Well, I think they did it with Elliot too. When Elliot was in the lower grades, they would combine all the school supplies. They would dump all the pencils and all the erasers and all the glue for everybody to share. Like, what about your kid? Your kid's over here eating all the fucking glue, so no, the other kids don't have any glue. But they share everything. It's like, that's where all our money's going, all these school supplies. Fucking, I don't know, but I don't know if they do that anymore or not, but Steve probably ate glue, didn't you?
I didn't eat it. I was one of those that I'd put it on my hand and let it dry and then peel it off.
Oh, I love doing that shit. That was fun.
I did eat paste in kindergarten.
He ate curds and whey.
Mrs. Evans says, no, Stevie, that's not for eating. That's what makes us fat.
Oh my God. It makes you fat. I must have ate a lot of it. Oh my God. Jason's on one today. Steve's highlighters are just regular lighters he used to light stuff to get him high.
I'm not in high school.
I bet you sniffed markers too, didn't you?
Oh, I love sniff markers. Those fucking metal ones. Those metal ones are the best.
Sharpies are the best.
Those are the big metal ones.
Dan still, he sniffs the goddamn markers.
Oh yeah.
We get a new marker and he's all like, dude.
I love model glue. I love model glue.
Wow.
But I don't think it'd give me the same high that I get anymore from smoking THC.
I think he's becoming immune to it.
It's crazy. And school is just starting, and I'm already seeing controversy.
Already?
In one of our small communities, yeah.
Oh,
Taylorville. Well, evidently there was an 11-year-old girl who was being sexually assaulted on the bus and at the bus stop by this eighth grader.
Really? I thought I saw something about it, but I didn't. I meant to go back and read the story, but I didn't. Is that where they were complaining that there's no monitor on the bus?
Yeah.
I think there should be a monitor on every bus because those bus drivers can't see everything that's going on behind them.
Yeah.
Yes, they're trying to drive and get these kids to school. They can't watch what the hell's going on behind them.
I'd be a monitor on a bus. All you do is sit there, sit down.
Steve, they're not going to allow you on a bus. You're no.
What I'm saying, it'd be a good job. It'd be a good job for a lot of these homeless people because give them a job and they can at least afford a little bit of money. Clean them up. Put them on a bus. All they gotta do is sit, ride the bus. Well, I guess you can only ride for a couple hours in the morning and a couple hours in the afternoon.
Yeah, then they gotta go.
Yeah, I guess you'd have to be able to get to the bus place to get on your bus and all that. And, yeah, I guess it's not quite a very good idea, but yeah, well, it's another hush hush deal with the police department.
That's
I guess
crazy.
the kid's dad's a sheriff in Christian County, and they try to keep it out. And finally, this woman who was her daughter went to the school board and said, "What the fuck is going on?" But yeah, I see we have a new sheriff. We have a new sheriff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What's the Jim Altamont, the coroner?
Oh really?
He's going to become the interim sheriff.
Oh. Well,
so I don't know. I'm assuming everybody's saying who's going to be the coroner. I'm assuming probably the deputy coroner will probably become the coroner.
Maybe you should try, Steve. You should run for coroner. Just think of all the dead bodies you could.
Yeah, I mean, how hard can it be to say, "Yep, they're dead"?
People get lucky so much.
I mean, because I know that was one thing. Well, that was one thing that I thought. Well, my dad died, and we had to wait. We waited on the coroner for like 2 hours to get there for him to come in and say, yeah, he's dead.
Yep.
I knew he was fucking dead when I saw him 2.5 hours ago.
We had to wait too. When my mom passed away, we had to wait for them to come declare her, and it was the hardest thing. It's like, would you just fucking get here and get this over with?
Yeah, when people die, they have to take precedence on if there's a murder, that's more important than if someone just dies of natural causes. But you gotta have somebody there. Yeah, I thought it was crazy. But I don't see much on my horizon today. I really don't. I don't. Yeah,
if I didn't have anything to do, I would sleep all day. I really would.
And I probably will sleep. I gotta go take my medicine, and then I gotta decide on what I'm going to eat for breakfast. Probably
go have me a yogurt parfait for breakfast.
I'm gonna have some oatmeal. I didn't know that. Okay. My question is, okay. Ric Flair says yes. The coroner is second in command behind the sheriff. Okay, but okay, because he was voted. Okay, but Jack Campbell wasn't the coroner before, but he ran though when Neil Williamson didn't run. He ran. He got voted in. I know that's all big. You're voted on by the community, and I know there's still 2 years before the next city election. So. Well, Jim says when your brother died, my mother lied to us about it, and it took my sister talking to the coroner to figure out. Well, I'll be honest with you, Jim. I kind of did that with myself, and my mom thought I was fucking crazy. Because when my dad died, they listed it on his death certificate as suicide, which it was suicide. But my argument was, I knew with my dad's heart condition that more than likely he had a heart attack before he died from carbon monoxide poisoning. And that's what I was trying, because it changes everything. That one word, suicide, changes everything. And then you get nothing when there's suicide. And that's what I was. And I went through we had to have an inquiry and all that shit. And I tried to get them to change it, but it's just, it was too premeditated, they said. So I just, okay, I understand. Yeah. But I mean, when you stick a hose in the exhaust pipe and then duct tape a rag around the hose and stick the other end of the hose in the window of your van while you sit there in the middle seat. That's not something you would normally do. With an accelerator, with a brick on an accelerator pedal. That doesn't accidentally happen. So
no.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day today. And I hope you get to meet a lot of nice people while you're out there, while everybody else is out shopping for school supplies. And
I'm sure I won't. They'll be like, "Get the hell out of my way, motherfuckers!"
And you're looking at the list and you're going, God damn it, they're all out of this, son of a bitch.
Oh, I'm sure, because I waited till last minute. So I envision myself going to 2 or 3 different stores to get everything.
To get the bare necessities put together.
I usually don't wait till last minute like this, but I've just been, I have not driven. I haven't gone anywhere. We went to the fair. We took the boys to the fair Friday, I think. Went to the haunted house Saturday, went to church Sunday, but I don't drive. Dan drives us everywhere because I get dizzy spells. And it's like, I probably shouldn't drive, but I'm going to do it today because I have to.
Yeah.
But anyway, I would have already gotten supplies, but we've been busy and I've been tired and I don't want to ask Dan, will you take me to the store again? So he's actually upstairs. with a migraine today. And the boys are here, so hopefully they don't make too much noise and wake him up. But yeah, I don't want to.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure they are. Jen, last time I went shopping, I remember mumbling under my breath, I hate people. Oh, I probably will too, because the aisles are going to be crowded because these last minute some bitches like me.
Oh no. He went
Yeah,
out yesterday.
be my chauffeur.
She went out yesterday.
He made his once a week trip out.
I got have to go out Friday again, but
yeah. I could have Elliot drive me around.
Here you go. He needs it.
Yeah, he needs his hours. But then they would have to sit in the car when I go in. Well, if I go donate today, I don't know that I'm going to. But
like he wouldn't want to sit in the car and be on his phone while you're going to all these things.
Yeah, but it might get hot, and there's no air conditioning in the car.
It's supposed to be 74 degrees today.
This is true.
So you're not even going to run air in the car. But you don't even have air in the car.
Yeah.
Not that car.
Yeah.
So you're going to have all the windows down. I would say do that. He gets his hours in, but then you got only problem then you got to take Gabriel with you too.
Mm-hmm.
And he's
stick him up in the bedroom. Here, go sit with Dan while he sleeps. Don't wake him up. Oh, good Lord.
Well, you could take him. He'd get bored though after a little while.
Yeah, they would get. It'd be all right. I think I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna venture out.
Go! You can do it. I know you can.
Think so. Yeah, as long as I don't move around too much, make myself dizzy, or my blood sugar doesn't drop. We'll see. But I said no show tonight because we'll be at the schools. That's the other thing that pisses me off. Two different schools, their orientation is at the same time. So we got to back and forth to both schools. It's like, why do they do that?
Well, because
it kills me.
Not everybody has a child at each school.
I know, but if you do, they make it kind of difficult.
Most people have kids either in one school or the other. Most people have kids farther than 7 years apart.
Yeah, this is true. None like me, whose children are like 7.5 years apart.
Although my brother, both of my brother's girls are 7 years apart, but he was the same way. Like, fuck, I gotta go to one school on one side of town, another school on the other side of town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh well. All right. Well, no show tonight. We'll see if Ray's back tomorrow morning. Maybe if he takes his pain meds, he'll be back. Who knows?
I hope he is.
Yeah, he better kick his ass. So I guess we will see y'all tomorrow morning.
Oh, yeah.
Have a great day.
What is today? Tuesday?
Today is Tuesday.
Okay.
Go do your laundry.